Welcome to Shell Yeah, a tutorial channel with Linux shell commands. Remember, always test the commands on a lab or on a test environment. In this video, we're going to learn how to use the rm command. By using rm, we can delete files or directories. Here's the syntax of rm. Option arguments inside square brackets are optional, but the file argument is mandatory. Sometimes you'll see also the file argument in square brackets in other syntax patterns, which means optional, but in practice, the shell will complain for missing operands if you don't provide a file. The three dots mean that the preceding item, whether a file or an option, can be repeated. Let's start by deleting a single file named file1. Normally, rm deletes without asking, but in my case, we notice that it's prompting for confirmation. We've seen this kind of behavior before with commands like cp or mv when we tried to overwrite something. This happens also here because on my system there's an alias forcing rm to use the I option, which makes it ask for confirmation before deleting. This alias might not exist on your system, but it's a good practice to add it. It helps avoid deletions by mistake. Now, if we want to skip the confirmation prompt, we can use the F option, which forces rm to delete no matter what. Another useful safeguard is the capital I option. This only asks for confirmation once if more than 3 files are selected for deletion. In our test, we see the prompt telling us that 5 files have been selected and it asks for confirmation. We can press Y for yes or N for no. To delete empty directories, we use the D option. Here, directory dir4 is empty, so let's try to delete it. As we notice here, dir4 is gone. If we want to delete directories with contents, we need the R option, where R stands for recursive. Be extremely careful with this. If you don't use an interactive option or don't have the alias set, RMR will recursively delete everything in a directory without confirmation. That means a simple typo or not double-checking your path could wipe out crucial files or entire directories. In my example, because of the I option in the alias, it will prompt for confirmation and I'll confirm deletion only for the files under dir3. As we see, only those files were deleted. Everything else stayed untouched. Another option worth knowing is the option 1 file system. This limits deletion to a single file system. For example, here we have 2 different file systems, unused data under / and crucial data inside it. Both contain log files, but we only want to delete logs under unused data, not crucial data. By combining R, F, and 1 file system, we can safely remove files only from the target file system. As we see, even though we deleted all log files under unused data recursively, the contents of crucial data remained untouched. Now, let's move on to a practical cleanup example using the find command together with rm. Suppose we want to delete log files named messages under varlog, but only if they're older than 60 days. First, we'll list them to make sure we've selected the correct files before deleting. What we're asking here from find to do is search under varlog for files or directories starting with messages, filter by modification timestamp to be older than 60 days, and then run LSL on each result. If we're confident that these are the files we want gone, we can run the same find command but replace LSL with rmf. And just like that, the old messages files are gone. What shell command should we dig up next? Tell me below. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.